big moment here at Super Bowl 48, and none of the players or coaches are overlooking it. They recognize the magnitude of tonight's game. And guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here. But both teams believe that once we just get going, the butterflies will go away and they'll be focused on winning the biggest game of their lives.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. He's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Wilson's the man in charge of the offense here today. They come to the line, and it's first down. Lynch is handed the football. That'll stop the play right there. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Harper's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 5. Dwight Freeney gets to the quarterback. One of the players who patrols the secondary for San Diego is safety Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle is an all-pro football player, and he deserves to be that. He is tremendous against the pass, and he is a sure tackler when he gets near the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 11. He'll fire it out to the left. Golden Tate makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Marshawn Lynch takes the football. Gain of 6.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
It's a 2nd and 4. Looks to his left. Incomplete!
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. They feed it to him again, and it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
Well, I like the decision that time to go for it on 4th and short. You got some big old hogs up front. They're pretty strong, so it's 4th down. Go for it, and you pick it up.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Gets away from the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. Good for 21 yards.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Chargers are usually one of the best of the league in stopping opponents on their opening drive. Not the case this time. The score's 7-0. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The son of a high school football coach, number 17, Philip Rivers. Now on first down.
Here we go.
They run the counter play to the right side. A man known for making the acrobatic catch. Wide receiver, Malcolm Floyd.
Phillip Rivers loves throwing the football down the field to Malcolm Floyd, so the defense better be ready because you know that he's going to go deep a couple times.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
Harvin will return the punt. Breaks free. He's brought down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Screen. Russell Wilson has his man. It's Percy Harvin on the receiving end.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. The throw to the left. Drops the pass.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Takes in the slot. 3rd and 9. Up the middle. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Harper's got it on the handoff. He's into the open. Shakes off the tackle.
Bad play call that time by the defensive coordinator. It's 4th and short. There's only a couple plays you know the offense is going to run. They were not ready, and they give up a big 1st down.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it. The tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
Second down coming up. The give, trying to plow ahead.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Woodhead's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now 1st and 10. Quarterback tosses it to the outside.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Just a quick drop back. It's Woodhead. Ball's loose.
Well, when you want to spy the quarterback, that's great. You might stop him from running, but look at the open people down the field. Good throw and catch by the quarterback.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the 1st down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Coming up, 2nd down. Woodhead, middle. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Excellent job of just picking up the 1st down. This offense is hot. Another 1st down, and they are moving down the field.
Here we go.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Second down, 10. The defense gets the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
The defense gets another sack.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Harvin will return the punt. And he is brought down at the 39. It's 1st down as they head to the line. To the ground here. Good piece of tackling.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
2nd and 4. Wilson sells the play fake and looks downfield. He'll fire it out to the left. He fires it in there tight.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. 1st down following the long play. Wilson from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Gains 11.
Nothing like throwing a short pass and watching it turn into a long gain. Good job that time by the quarterback finding the open guy.
Takes a receiver in the slot. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Miller's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Goal line defense on the field. Running, runs it across. Touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Chargers will have plenty of work to do in the 2nd half, but they'll want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 21-0. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Meacham's lined up in the slot. Tight end in motion. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Rivers connects with Antonio Gates. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 5. Working that left side. Almost intercepted.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection. Nowhere to throw it. Just throw it away.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and 5. Throwing now to his left. And complete. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to 4th down. Cypress called on to punt. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the draw. Left side.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
1st down here after the run. Back to the ground now on 1st down. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. 2nd down here. Another handoff. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker. The Seahawks decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Eyeing that left side. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he hauls it in.
Number 3, completes the pass. Gain of 2.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a 1st down.
Harper's lined up now as a slot receiver. The wide receiver in motion. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun, trying to make something happen. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
The Seahawks have to get their final timeout. That's it. The Seahawks getting set to attempt the field goal. The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things can go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick, 3 points.
He'll have to accept the touchback.
They'll start this drive at the 12.
Woodhead lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Woodhead's taking the handoff. And that's a gain of 10. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This will be the last play before halftime. taken down. That does it for the first half. Chargers trail in this one. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Russell Wilson during halftime. So far, his team is out in front, and he told me the important thing now is playing smart. If they can control play and just avoid costly mistakes, they'll be in good shape in this second half. That's all from down here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Antonio Gates hauls it in.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Meacham's in the slot. Second down and 8. It's Woodhead. A tackle behind the line.
So that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Third down following the run. Rivers has got it in the gun. Woodhead, they bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Picks up 9. Russell Wilson has it under center. 1st and 10, takes it from the eye, and he's going to be tackled right around the 43. It's a 2 tight end formation. Second and 10. They'll give it to the back, out of the eye, goes to the left, and he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Wilson from the shotgun, throws to the right. That catch, good for a first down. That's a 3rd down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll go ground. What an effort and a touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Seahawks with the PAT to come. Driving extra point is good. The Chargers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 31-0. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. offense lines up here. Midway into the third. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Stands in the pocket. Under fire all day.
A lot of time for the quarterback to throw the football that time. The offensive line did their job, but nobody is open. Look at these receivers. They are covered all over the field.
Setting up screen. With two hands, he has it. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Harvin will return the punt, and the tackle is made at the 41. Harper's a receiver in the slot. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Tate's line in the slot. 2nd and 10. Gets away from the pressure, looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Nice catch by the receiver, but still doesn't get a first down.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Tate's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Looking to scramble. This is going to set up a change of possession.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback. You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Alexander's lined up now as a slot receiver. Gain of 8.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Allen's in the slot.
Here we go.
The final quarter begins with this snap. That pass was hurried. And Gates has shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The defense comes out of the dime. 1st down and 10. Handoff out of the I formation.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's a 2nd and 5 here. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
3rd down and 2. Left side.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Gains 17.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He's scrambling now. And a completion this time. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Trying to work that left side.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Wilson from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Russell Wilson connects with Golden Tate. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. The handoff. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, that was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Extra point was good.
The Chargers' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's
38-0. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The defense comes out in the nickel. From the gun. Makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver. That ball is picked off. He's got some daylight. Breaks the tackle.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Seahawks now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Seahawks defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception and putting points on the scoreboard. Out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Meacham's a receiver in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play and he throws an incompletion.
The QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
Looks to his left. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
3rd and 5. The throw to the left. Could have been intercepted. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Harvin will return the punt. The ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
have a review coming from the booth.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, you know, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. Lined up in the pistol formation. 1st and 10, go run it. Here's the handoff.
Good job that time by the running back getting down the field and picking up big yards.
1st down here after the run. And they go back to the ground, and he'll go to the left. Manti Te'o takes him down. 2-minute warning.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another 1st down for this offense running the football.
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He stacked up at that point. Offense lines up here. Second and 5. Back to the ground.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Now looking at 3rd down. Go run with it again. Nice tackle.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
For the first time ever, the Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest. Phil, you're one of the few people on the planet who knows what it feels like right now to win the Super Bowl.
I can't describe that feeling. All I can tell you is that it is awesome, so enjoy the moment. Type of plays, Jim Nance. A long run by the running back for the touchdown. It is today's play of the game. Good blocking up front. And how about the talent of that running back? It is unmistakable.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.